He's a singer, actor, fashion icon, and social media sensation. You might know him for his catchy Punjabi hits, like Goat, or for stealing scenes in Bollywood blockbusters, like Urta Punjab, Amar Singh Chamkila, and Good News. But have you ever wondered why seeing Diljit Dosanjh succeed makes so many of us Punjabis feel warm and proud inside? Stick around, because today we'll be exploring the meteoric rise of Diljit Dosanjh, and the science and even philosophy behind why his success feels like our success. Let's start where it all began, Dosanjh Kala, a small village near Jalandhar in Punjab, India. Like many artists, Diljit began singing in local gurudwaras, honing his skills performing kirtan. Even as a child, people noticed his powerful, soulful voice. Though I doubt anyone expected him to become one of India's biggest crossover stars. In the year 2000, he released his debut album, Ishq Da Uda Era. It wasn't an overnight global hit, but it got his name out there. Over the next few years, Diljit patiently built a solid local following, performing at small gigs and regional events. This slow and steady approach would pay off in ways he never could have imagined. Diljit's big breakout arrived when he began merging traditional Punjabi folk with modern beats. Suddenly, his music videos were racking up millions of views, not just in India, but across the globe. Tracks like Patiala Peg and Panchtara turned into instant anthems, often blasting at weddings, house parties, and even college festivals. What made him stand out was his authentic connection to Punjabi culture, yet he kept things fresh with hip-hop and pop elements. Beyond the music, Diljit's personal style was making waves. His colorful turbans, fashionable streetwear, and playful social media presence made him more than just a singer. He became a brand. Soon, he was performing to packed arenas in Canada, the United Kingdom, and the United States, proving that Punjabi music could resonate far beyond its regional roots. This wasn't just a win for Diljit, it was a win for Punjabi culture on the world stage. Of course, Diljit's talents weren't limited to singing alone. In 2011, he made his film debut in The Lion of Punjab. The movie itself didn't break box office records, but it opened the door for more roles. Then came Jat and Juliet in 2012, a film that clicked with audiences, showcasing Diljit's comedic flair and on-screen charisma. He followed that up with Punjab 1984, a more serious drama that earned him critical acclaim. These performances proved he wasn't a one-trick pony. He could handle both rom-com hijinks and intense, emotionally charged roles. The real breakthrough came when he stepped into Bollywood, one of the world's largest film industries. Urta Punjab in 2016 saw him sharing screen space with established stars like Shahid Kapoor and Alia Bhatt. He portrayed a righteous cop tackling the complex issue of drug abuse in Punjab. The film earned him a Filmfare Award for Best Debut in Male category, a milestone that signaled his arrival in the mainstream Hindi cinema. Over the next few years, films like Filori, Surma, and Good News further demonstrated his acting range, from light-hearted comedy to inspiring sports biopics. In the process, he captured the hearts of not just Punjabi-speaking audiences, but Bollywood fans worldwide. Another factor fueling Diljit's popularity is his authentic social media presence. He's known for his humorous interactions, whether he's joking about his crush on international stars like Kylie Jenner or posting cheeky responses to high-profile figures. This approachability and sense of humor make fans feel like they know him. His fashion choices, particularly his love affair with high-end brands like Gucci, also bring him fresh attention from lifestyle and fashion enthusiasts. That's another genius move, bridging music, cinema, and fashion, turning Diljit into a cultural icon rather than just a regional artist. Now, let's talk about the deeper reasons behind the surge of pride. Why do Indians, especially Punjabis, feel so elated when Diljit conquers global stages? The answer lies not only in neuroscience, but also in philosophical concepts of identity and recognition. According to social identity theory, we define ourselves through groups, be it nationality, language, or fandom. When someone from our in-group hits a major milestone, our brains interpret it as our victory. Research using fMRI scans shows that areas in our reward circuitry, like the ventral striatum, light up when we witness in-group success. It's a literal dopamine rush. Our mirror neurons help us feel what Diljit might be feeling on stage, amplifying that sense of shared achievement. And hormones like oxytocin bolster our communal bonds, giving us that we're in this together vibe. This is also why we see the effect of basking in reflective glory, where fans say things like he's our guy, because in a very real sense, his win is our win too. Philosopher George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel argues that individual self-consciousness is deeply intertwined with the recognition we receive from others. In simpler terms, we understand ourselves, which is our identity, through a network of social affirmations. When an artist like Diljit Dosanjh, who shares our cultural roots, is celebrated on a global stage, it's not just his recognition that's happening, it's ours as well. We feel validated in our cultural identity because the broader world is recognizing him, and by extension, those who identify with him. Philosophers from Charles Taylor to Kwame Anthony Appiah have highlighted the importance of collective identity, the sense that part of who we are is shaped by membership in a community, nation, or culture. Diljit's success operates like a narrative that affirms we exist and we matter on the global stage. Watching him thrive is a dramatic demonstration that the stories, traditions, and values of Punjab, or India at large, are significant and worthy of universal recognition. Henry Taffel and John Turner proposed that individuals derive part of their self-concept from perceived membership in social groups. Minimal group experiments showed that even trivial group memberships cause in-group favoritism. In the case of Diljit, a far more meaningful cultural tie turbocharges that effect. Psychologist Robert Cialdini introduced BIRGing, where fans share in the success of someone they identify with, saying, "We won," after a sports team victory. Modern fMRI research reveals that seeing in-group members succeed activates reward centers in the brain, making our pride feel psychologically real. On top of all of this, as per the optimal distinctiveness theory by Marilyn Brewer in 1991, we have two competing needs: to assimilate, which is belong to a group, and to stand out, which is to be unique. Diljit satisfies both. He's recognized globally, which is his uniqueness, but still proudly is one of us, which is his belonging. This perfect blend meets our psychological needs for both group membership and individual prestige. What's been your favorite Diljit Dosanjh moment, and how does it make you feel? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into pop culture, neuroscience, and philosophy, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who loves Diljit, or just loves a great success story. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.